Hello. We're back. We're here. Uh, these rolls for her anxiety did not go well today. I decided that it was fitting for her to start ramping up that anxiety before she leaves. She's anxious about leaving the club. She's anxious about leaving Mason. But, as you can tell by the title of this stream, she knows that it's something she has to do. She needs to put her oxygen mask on, guys. Because she has a tendency not to do that. She has a tendency to let herself burn for the sake of others. So she's just kind of been laying on the beach for a bit, listening to the waves crash, watching the sunset. That's it. That's the twat. Sunsets. Now, I did come around a little bit earlier, but I was so sleepy. Y'all, I was so sleepy. So I took a little nap. I took a little eepy nap. I think I finished the postcards that V is going to send to Mason while she's out of town. I've thought of, like, would she send postcards to the rest of the club? Maybe. I'm gonna be honest. I'm lazy. As much as I love being extra and making things like that, coming up with designs for postcards is a headache and a half, dude. Like, most of them literally did nothing, just slapped a photo from Canva on the thing. One of them I literally put together with the elements that you can use in Canva. It's going to be the one with the mountains in it. The watercolor mountains, I should clarify. They're posted in Discord. The messages are not. But that is that one. And you know, if you look closely at the last one, you'll notice a little detail. You should look closely at the last one. You don't even have to look that close. It's pretty in your face. It's pretty in your face. It's not as bad as you think from looking at it. I'm gonna say that. It's not as bad as you think from looking at it. But like the one has a little coffee ring stain on it because I just imagine someone just set their coffee down on it by accident. But the watercolor one I think is my favorite, and that's strictly because I put that one together myself. It's a little watercolor cabin with a pond and mountains. It's cute. I have to remember to put them on my phone. Like, I think I'm bringing a laptop with me. Mostly, for when I get to Michigan. I don't imagine I'm going to be using my laptop much in, San Diego. But in Michigan, I'm going to have a lot more downtime. Most of my Michigan trip, I think, is going to be me nerding out at museums on my own and just recovering from TwitchCon. I'm wondering how long she can lay here before Wade or James shows up. Because we're not doing anything. We're not doing anything right now, so we might go to Juno's event because she did ask us to go. So we might do that. It was funny because he was like, no, I'm not going to that MitchCon. I'm going to visit the Bundys. And Juno was like, what? He's like, I'm going on a family vacation. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, we're probably going to that con, but, family vacation. I'm too impatient right now. Part of me is like, man, wouldn't it be funny for V to go crash? Because, like, she's just so out of it. But then the other part of me is like, no, because then I have to pay to get my bike out of impound when the prospects or Mason inevitably finds her. If Mason's around. V is so upset about that, by the way. She is so upset about that. She doesn't think it's fair. And she didn't think Lane was serious either. Until it's either James or Flynn said something to her. And she was like, what the fuck? I thought she was joking. If V is found crashed out from her bike, the prospects are supposed to have it impounded. Hi, Johnny.
I apologize for Georgia.
What did Georgia do?
I didn't. That wasn't me. That was not me.
I'm confused.
I apologize for.
I
Oh, she did it again.
Stop it! I didn't do anything. Knock it off.
You need to behave.
my god.
You need to be fucking behave.
What are you talking about?
Stop crop dusting
Oh my
people.
Oh my god.
No. You're disgusting. Oh my god. The windows are closed. Please, for the love of God, stop.
You do that and then you leave her in the car. Wow. Wow.
That's love. It's love. Okay, you can baby. You did that to yourself.
He's being dramatic.
Why is he not being dramatic?
This is
A
also
baby.
true.
Not dramatic.
Yes, you are. I'm not dramatic, he says, in the most dramatic way possible.
You're being dramatic.
I'm not being dramatic. Eats depressingly. What's up, V? How's
Not
it going?
much. Not much. Just chilling. Wow.
Nice.
They really have a lot of tanks, huh?
Wait, who?
The marshals. Look at what Dundee posted. All those tanks at no money in the budget for a life flight.
Those aren't tanks. Those are like APCs.
All that military equipment
Those
and
ain't
yet
tanks.
EMS
I want a fucking tank with a railgun.
life flight.
Well, if they got that shit parked there. Fuck. Imagine seeing all those tanks coming out of the sewers. Also, doesn't that photo kind of look like Project Zomboid? Have you guys ever played Project Zomboid?
I haven't, no.
I haven't played it. I know what you're talking about, though, kind of.
I look at this photo, I'm like, I don't know, the angle and everything. It seems like Project Zomboid.
Here, love, I have your cat photo for you. There you go.
Hey, I'm backwards on this cow.
Yeah, you are. You're
What
sitting
the
backwards
heck?
on all of them.
You should have told me, because they're facing the other way in my eyes.
Oh, I thought that's what you're doing. I don't know.
No.
Oh,
Rip both.
I don't know.
I mean, it
I
kind
thought
of
that's what
tracks
you're
for Johnny,
doing.
though. It tracks for him.
I just thought that's what you're doing. I don't know.
It is something I feel like he would do.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know you weren't intentionally sitting on the cow backwards?
I would never
There you
do
go.
such a thing.
Yes, you
I don't
would.
No. I ride cows normally. I miss
I didn't-
Barry.
Barry.
Barry the weed cow.
Yeah, but you also miss the bear.
Oh, Bernard.
Bernard will return one day for sure. Bernard was a national treasure. He was Boris before Boris was Boris.
Dad.
Oh god.
My God, you don't give him Shake and Johnny syndrome. Stop it.
No, he's fine. His head's ringing. He can't hear us.
Is that what that little bell is? You're just
Yeah.
shaking the little.
That's it. That's the brain cell going ding 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 ding, like a ping
my
pong,
God.
and like each wall of his brain ding 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 ding. How are you guys?
Pretty
How are
good.
things?
I'm getting
I've not
ready
really
to
been
head
awake
out
in a few
to
days.
town tomorrow.
Oh, where are you going?
Not ready for you to leave town
Washington.
tomorrow and leave all of us idiots alone.
Washington.
Yeah, I'm
Friends
visiting,
there.
I'm visiting the Bundys.
Ted Bundy?
No, like Jeffrey and Lennon. And Justin and
okay.
Tommy and Ellie and...
My lord.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I think I have a
Okay.
niche now.
Oh, you got for it.
Until the 30th.
Oh. Alright.
I really don't want to go, but I also know that I should and probably need
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah, take some time. Be with
I'm
family.
just sad Mason's not coming with me.
Yeah. Me and Johnny are going on a trip at the end of the month. I'm not sure when though. For a weekend though. You just make Mason come with you. Just put him in your luggage.
No, there's...
Your carry-on.
Just pack them up.
He might
Yeah.
come for like a day.
small.
We'll see.
Alright.
It's pretty fucking unlikely. Besides, it'll be fine. Nothing is gonna go wrong on this vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing at all.
You will
No
come back
hospital
and Trimash
trips.
will still be here. It will not be blown off the face of the earth or anything.
Oh no, I mean for me.
Oh.
This
well,
vacation
both.
is
Wow.
gonna be fine.
Yes. How would it be? You'll have a good time. You'll be a family. In Washington. Nothing bad happens in Washington.
Yeah,
That's
I've
where the
never heard
vampires
about
are.
anything that ever happens in Washington.
You gotta be careful of the vampires though.
This is gonna be fine. We're going on a boating trip. We're going hiking. We're going camping.
Oh god.
Wow. That's fun.
Doing some other stuff. I think we're rock climbing one day.
Ooh.
Uh huh.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. So like absolutely nothing is gonna go wrong.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Better
I
than
gotta
not.
go help Mike with something.
Okay.
Okay.
See you guys.
Bye.
Hello.
It'll be fine. Veronica is fine. The A-OK.
Absolutely nothing is gonna go wrong on this vacation.
Nope. God, I'm so
Yep.
tired.
Nothing
Nothing.
is gonna go wrong.
Really keep saying it, you know? Make it less go wrong.
I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I fall off
Nothing.
a rock face climbing it. A boat capsizes. I don't know if I trust Tommy in a boat. I've seen him in a boat. I don't think I trust him. Well, actually, no. It'll be worse if it's Randy. Because Randy once got caught in fishing line and then choked on an octopus and was in ICU for like for months.
Yeah. God, I just poked myself in the eyeball. Oh.
Don't do
Oh.
that.
Oh. I'm crying now. Look what you did, B. Fuck. Made me poke my eye.
Oh my god, it's all my fault.
Little bitch. No. Yeah, I feel like the end of this month, the next 2 weeks are gonna be very quiet. It's gonna be very quiet here, I feel. And I mean that.
In the sense that there's gonna be like fuck all people around, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you know, houses, copium. When everyone's away and you know all the cool people aren't here to snipe them with their millions of
like-
dollars.
Mason's kind of hoping that houses come available while I'm out of town. He's like, I can surprise you. I'm like, sure, but I feel like if I get a ding on my phone while I'm out of town that says houses in Chumash opened up, I'm gonna be panicking.
Same. Yeah. That's what I got. He's in charge. He's been put in charge. He's holding the money and he has a list of all the ones. If we can't get the one we want, he has a list of them in a tier rank. Which ones to buy if they're available. Because he can wake up. If I'm not awake, it's up to him. It's on him. He does it. Yeah, maybe they will. When there's like no one around. Yeah, maybe that'll be the move. I'm just ready. I'm ready for houses. I'm ready. It's been 9 months, almost 10 months. Ready to move out of the apartment. I bought my first house a month after moving here because I didn't want to live in the fucking apartments.
Let's see. My first house I bought not in the October after I moved here. It was in the canals. That was with Josh Norris. I was on the hook for all of the loan payment pretty much. Let's see. And then we moved to our Chumash house. Guess who paid for most of that? You guessed it. Me. And then I had my Polito house. Which Harvey helped me buy, and then I had my Vinewood house, which Harvey also helped me buy.
Well, tell you that my first house wasn't a house. I mean, it was an apartment, I guess. Technically. I got one of the ones on Hawick, like Spanish Avenue. Those ones.
Yeah,
So,
when those
I think it
apartments
was like 500. I think I don't know.
Yeah, I wanted to buy one of those apartments by the courthouse when they opened up.
Oh yeah, yeah. I thought about it. I think it was like, I want to say it was either 500 or 600, and I got a loan, and I saved up for like the minimum of a loan, and I just got a loan for it. I think it was a month, maybe even
These
less than a month,
days-
technically, after I moved here, because I was like sick of it. I wanted to decorate. That was
Yeah.
also the other benefit.
These days, those apartments would be a literal shoebox.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was pretty small before, but definitely, yeah, smaller. You know, maybe they'll like double them. You know, knock down some walls.
Yeah, all
you
the
know?
Jamestown properties finally sold.
I did see that. Two millions of dollars mansion left. Steal. Yeah, those places are look so tiny, and they don't have any garage spaces. So those are just like just empty boxes. Put shit in. I don't even know if anyone would really want to be living there. But probably the Vagos I mentioned are
Vagos
waiting for the
probably.
houses on the other road. Maybe.
Vagos and people wanting stash houses, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't think I'd want a stash house in the south side just because of how often cops are through there and all that. So
Yeah.
and the headaches.
Yeah. Be a judge. We want this one too much, and then we want second one somewhere like probably up north, like in the woods.
Well,
There are those like houses by the fishing spot, like these ones. The smaller houses by like the lighthouse, the grapeseed farm one. That's cow.
Mason and I wanted a house up in Polito a long time ago, but we just never got the money together for it before they sold. There was a house that we absolutely fell in love with.
Yeah. Yeah, we thought about when we first moved back. We thought about saving up to get a house in Polito, but the issue is that we weren't making that much money that quickly. So yeah, they all got bought up, and as they're
Yeah,
more,
because like now I'm like, man, if we had that house and then we got our house in Chumash, we could just like let the club use the house in Polito to store shit.
Yeah, Polito was nice. That would have been nice if it was like when we moved back, they weren't available yet, and then we saved money and then we bought them kind of thing. But like since they're already available, everyone bought those because they were like the first houses. You know what I'm saying? Which is okay. It's whatever. Yeah. Or the cabins. That's the other one. The nudist camp. One of those ever? Yeah. That's like one of those. Just want somewhere up north that's kind of like slightly secluded, for like I don't know, getaway time. Because that's what we used to have. We used to have well, he had a house on the other road from there, and then he had a cabin. Stay in there, and then we stay in the cabin. It was nice.
Yeah,
I do hope the cabins open up though. I think this would be actually really sweet.
I think I'd still like a place up north just as like a we're going up there to get away from everything down here kind of deal.
Yeah. Yeah. My other one is this is like a me personal thing. It's like you know those you know where Old Autos is like the is that Mesa area whatever those
Yeah, La Mesa.
like old autos.
Mhm.
Yeah. That on the other side they have like all those brick buildings like kind of where the fur processing plant is. I want one of those. I want like a brick loft. It's just like a me thing, though. But those look great. It's like a loft, because they have nice windows. But this would be awesome. I like windows. I'm getting sleepy.
That was me a couple hours ago.
Yeah, I'm a little sick right now. Not like the worst. My worst was like yesterday and the day before, but like I'm just like I'm at that point where I'm just like tired, you know?
Yeah.
Just tired. Yeah. I'm also on medication that makes me tired, so like that's not good either. So I'm just kind of like always tired.
Then go
I
sleep.
mean, I am always tired, but
Go eat.
well, I can't go to bed right now because then here's the thing: so I sleep 12 hours a day. So if I go to bed now,
You're fucked.
it's at 6. I'll wake up at 6, and I don't want to wake up at 6 in the morning. So I kind of just
You could
gotta
go
write
like
it
have
out.
a cup of coffee or something.
I don't drink coffee.
I was about to say if you drink it, yeah.
I don't drink coffee, and I don't drink soda. I'm raw dog in life.
Oh my god.
No
What a
caffeine.
sentence. What a fucking
Yeah.
sentence.
What
Yeah.
a fucking nerd.
Shut up, bitch.
A fucking nerd.
Up.
Oh my god.
How dare you? Such a baby. Dang it.
He's dead.
Oh my god. Doobie did. A wrestling movie. Come here. Get
Arr.
up. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Oh my god.
Just smoke a cigar. What are you doing? I'm getting eepy. Gonna go climb a pole. Don't climb that pole! No. 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 Door. No. I'm climbing. No. 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 Stop it.
You're not gonna let him have his fun?
No, I'm not. Absolutely not. I'm fun for you. Is there anything you want to do, love? Wanna go back to the warehouse? Check on your cabinets, cupboards.
Let go of me!
No, climbing the fucking
Let
pole.
go
I'm
of
not in the
me!
mood. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. No.
Go of me!
No.
Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it.
Hey. Broke it. Stop it. I'm not in the mood. Please don't climb the fucking pole. I'm not in the mood. Knock it off. Let's go back to the city. I'm getting EP. I'm going to the warehouse.
All
I
right.
said stop, please. No. Okay. Love. No. Get down.
No. I'm scared. Where'd you go?
She went that way.
Did she run?
I think she was walking. I could be wrong.
Huh.
Yum.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Well, I'm not there anymore. I'm on another pole. Where'd you go?
Okay then, you take it easy.
Oh my god, why would she do that? Veronica, you know what she's doing right now?
What's she doing?
She's being a narc. She's checking to see if people are selling weed.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Or just someone with a bad tire. Wait, are you coming back? 'Cause I'm gonna climb back up on this pole. Okay. Alright. Alright, V. I'm gonna go pick this rascal up.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Alright.
Gotta go get more repair kits.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Alright, take it easy.
Yeah, yeah. What do you mean? Mia has not turned on her radio yet today either. Ew. Motherfucker! We should pull enough yet too. No one will know. How will they ever know? The key to her bike not getting impounded is for the prospects not to find her. Right? Right. Like that is the key. Just the prospects can't find her. Cause then they can't impound her bike, and then she just doesn't tell anyone that she was in the hospital. That's the play. That's the play for her. That's what Veronica would do. And we all know it. She's a stubborn bitch. What do I want to do? Because, like, V's in an awkward spot with Mike, so she's not going to hang out with him and James. I wouldn't necessarily say it's like she's done with Mike. I'd say it's more of a she doesn't know how to handle that situation. And it's rough because, like, Mike's a good friend. Like, and like on one hand she's like, yeah, Rue is no longer the club's problem at that point, and he's not club, so he has every right to help his friend. On the other hand, she's like, it's kind of fucked, because, you know, you call Lane Ma. Okay, we're gonna just so quickly. She's not bleeding, but I don't want to just a gust of wind to knock her out. She's just like, if I did that to Lennon, like, say B did something to help TJ Walker. Not that it's like anywhere near that. Well, it's probably worse. After he hurt Lennon and Bundy and Tommy with the bomb and the slitting of the tendons in Lennon's hands. B kind of sees it similar to that. Like, she doesn't think the Bundys would ever forgive her if she had done that. Mind you, yeah, it's a totally different situation, but like, at the end of the day, it's like, this person almost killed someone you call your family. Hi, honey.
Hello, how you doing?
Doing okay.
Yeah, what you up to?
I just took my bike to go get some more repair kits, because I only had one. So.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah. What are you getting up to?
Right now,
Get food, 'cause
Uh,
I think there's food in the house.
yeah, there is food in the house. I haven't gotten food. I'm just out for a drive at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, I got some errands to do before I like decide to be a person proper.
Yeah. I'm just riding around myself, so.
Got no plans.
No, no plans. James is hanging out with Mike, so
Ew.
I'm just kinda. Apparently Lane was serious about that impound my bike thing, so.
She is.
Why?
And I'll put it on my tow truck to impound it
Why?
because
It doesn't go for my car, does it?
no.
Okay. Start driving my club everywhere. Easy.
Exceptionally less dangerous to drive your car.
Is it though?
Well, I don't think you've like died that many times.
Oh, honey. Remember those words in a month. Yeah, I have no plans. I just don't understand why I'm being punished. Is all.
Because you're punishing all of us.
9 times out of 10, I make it back to 2 months without having to get a ride from anybody.
9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
The 9 times out of 10 that you make it back to Chumash, you're on the back of my bike. You're in my Drogger.
Those
I
are
would
just
say-
the times. Those are
I
just
would
the times
say-
you know about.
I would say that the overwhelming majority is that you are alone and you're on the side of the road and someone has to pick you up from the hospital.
But I'm just gonna stop calling people to pick me up from the hospital.
Why is that the solution, Veronica?
Because I know myself.
Why is that the solution? You
Because
make me just so angry for no reason.
I know myself, Mason.
Why do you do the things that you do?
I'm accident prone. That doesn't change.
Okay, I gotta go do some stuff, but I'll be back in the clubhouse in a minute.
Alright.
All right, love
Love
you.
you. Bye.
Bye.
She's accident prone. This has been established since 3.0. And she is just the most accident prone. I don't know how many times she ended up in ICU. Well, no. I very rarely ICU her over like dumb shit unless like there's a reason to. Right? Like crashing her bike out. I think I only ICU'd her once and it wasn't even a full overnight in 4.0. Oh god. She's just accident prone, and it is 100% for my amusement. I'm not gonna lie. It is for my amusement. Because I think it's funny to have this character just be the most accident prone. Especially because, like, she has a tendency when she is upset or anxious to drive fast and do stupid shit to feel anything other than her anxiety or her anger or her sadness. So, you know, it kind of tracks for her. She drives fast and recklessly because it lets her feel anything other than what she is currently feeling. Okay, that logo tried to kill us. But, like, that's just like... Hi, Baldo.
Hello. I'm done with my tea.
Gotcha. Well, Mason just woke up, so I might end up doing some stuff with him.
Can I come down and say hello at least?
I don't know if he's at the clubhouse yet.
I meant to you,
Oh,
genius.
oh yeah, I'm heading that way.
Why would I want to say hi to
I don't
him
know.
over you?
I don't know.
Oh, I want to say hi to you because I'm flying out tonight, and you're not going to be here when I fly back.
Yeah. Well, fair.
So, all right, I'll drive on down and I'll come say hello. Okay?
All right.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. Now, do we make it to Chumash in one piece? Really? Something is still damaged? Motherfucker! I noticed that you don't get locked into staring anymore while repairing. we're gonna go. Okay, I'm just gonna... We're gonna go before we die. Motherfucker! I just hit balls off the sky! Whoopsie! Just play it cool, V. Nothing happened. Hello, I think I bumped your car a little bit.
That's fine. What's up, kiddo?
Not much.
Good day? Bad day?
I've been
Day
sleeping.
undecided?
It's an undecided day.
Oh, alright.
Mason's out for a drive and doing his errands. I am upsetty because
About?
Lane was actually serious about the whole, if V crashes her bike and we have to get her from the hospital, you're impounding her bike.
You thought she was joking?
I thought she was joking. And I said to Mason, I'm like, 9 times out of 10, like, I find my way back to Chumash on my own. He's like, no, honey, 9 times out of 10, you're either in my drug or on the back of my bike coming back from the hospital. And he's like, I'm like, you know that's not gonna change if I start driving a car, right? He's like, why do you do these things that make me angry? I'm like, I don't know.
Oh, I'm getting yelled at now for my food takes. Hi, Sarah. Hi. Of course I'm still alive. It has been like 5 years. You know, I'm married. I have kids. No, so I have a husband and a wife, and they're my natural kids from my wife. Wait, say that again? Yeah. We're polycule. Oh yeah, I've always been poly. Every time I've slept with somebody or been in a relationship, it's been a multi. Yeah. No, so they're legally married in Colorado where we live. And then we had a three-way hand fasting in the Druidic religion, and that's how we're all married. As far as the community we're in is concerned, I'm just the second husband. I got 4 kids, 2 sets of twins. I'll be in town until about 10 p.m. EST, and then I have to fly back home, but I will be back next Saturday. And then I'll be in town Saturday, Sunday, and then I'll fly out again Monday at 10. So if you don't catch me tonight, I will be here next week. Hell yeah, let's do it up. Love you too. I've missed you as well, Sarah. We will. Alright. You too. Bye-bye. She thought I was dead.
Oh my god.
Well, if he's on his ride doing errands, you want to go to the date auction for now?
Sure, why not?
Could be fun. I love everybody's reactions to "you're married," because then it's closely followed up with "you had kids." I'm like, I am the most mother hen motherfucker. How are you remotely surprised that I had children?
Yeah, that should be like the last thing to surprise anybody. Also, Mason, I'll be back at the clubhouse in a minute. Also, Mason is not there, so.
You gonna be okay going down to the Hyman?
Huh?
It's a public event, so.
Is it a ADMC building?
Yeah.
Should be fine.
It's a public event being posted on Twitter, so I can't see it causing too many issues.
Well, like, here, it's complicated because it's like, ADMC is like, yeah, sure, whatever, you know? But, you know.
Yeah, I know.
It's one of those things where it's like, I don't want to liken it to like bullying, but it's kind of like the bully forgets, the bullied remembers kind of deal, you know?
Mhm.
And you don't forget someone coming down to your turf and fucking doming you.
Yeah.
When you weren't even part of the club yet!
You know, part of me is sad because it happened to you, but part of me is like, damn, that's ice cold. I aspire to have that level of
Sean knew who I
ruthlessness.
fucking was! And then,
Man, I feel so fucking bad for Kiki.
and
He's
then this
so-
motherfucker goes up
Go ahead.
forward and tells Kiki, oh no, it wasn't Faye that shot her, it was me, and I knew exactly who I was shooting.
Oh my god. Like I said, ice cold.
And you wonder why I don't like you?
I didn't say I'm surprised you don't like him.
No, I'm just saying, like, in general, like, and you're surprised that I don't like you and I wouldn't invite you into our clubhouse?
Oh, somebody fell out the back. I know they didn't. Hello?
Oh, my headache.
I'm seeing things.
There's not even that many people down here and I'm headaching bad.
I think that's just the south side.
Oh no, I was wrong. There's a bunch of people down here.
If it gets bad, let me know and we'll leave.
We'll see.
My brain doesn't necessarily like the south side much either.
I think Juno said to park at Davis?
I was gonna do that anyway. I never park on the block. Even when I get invited down there, I don't. Yeah, if it gets too bad for your head, let me know and we'll leave and we'll go do something else.
Oh god, that car was doing some funky shit.
I mean, that's just locals in general. I can't tell you how many times I've seen like floating cars and shit.
So where is this place?
The Hyman, it's right over here. I gotta make sure there's no entry fee. Nope, just says free food, free booze. Okay.
This?
Oh
You wanna-
god, my head.
Biting my tongue.
There we go.
If anything you
Text
said.
me. Text me.
I will not text what I was gonna say.
Oh,
I will not
what were you
text
gonna
what I was
say? What were you gonna say?
I do a lot of cocaine.
Oh,
Can you see everything?
say no
I
to
think so.
drugs.
Okay.
Don't enable her, Luciano. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god, this takes me back.
Alright, I'm gonna sit at this table. Join me.
Jesus Christ. Did this to me too.
Hey, where's the bathroom at?
Got a bathroom
It's the
bowl.
red door
Oh, yeah.
over there.
Hey, thanks.
Yep, right over there. Red door. Oh, here, let me. Definitely open. Yeah, it is.
Guys going to the bathroom to get... Okay.
What? They gotta talk, Ed. Come on.
Sure,
I
sure.
got a little
Yep,
spoon
yep.
right here. Well, you know, tiny
What
little
the
spoon.
hell?
Hey, just open up, all right? Ready?
It's
You
like
ready?
50 people in here. V feels so uncomfortable right now. She feels so fucking uncomfortable right now.
Hang in there. Hang
Hi,
in there.
Kian. McNulty.
Hell yeah. Going on.
McNuggy.
Joining the event?
You want a beer?
I'm on duty.
Oh, come on. Just a cheeky one.
New.
V feels so uncomfortable
Although I
right
dealt with
now.
enough today that I feel like I'm drunk.
What's
So.
up, buddy?
Louis wants to meet you.
Hi, Nico.
Oh, sure.
Hey, I have
Come
a quick
on.
interview question for you.
Sure, how can I help?
She is just the most uncomfortable.
Yeah, girls to yeah, you know, girls to river dance. That's what they call me on the streets.
You want,
He's pretty badass.
you want some too?
Now, are you able to differentiate?
This is
Geralt
really
of
nice.
river dances.
Decorated, though.
Now there is a large crossover, ski goggles and the shiesty.
Phoenix
I would
Malice.
expect to argue that you know one uses poles.
Yeah, welcome, guys. Welcome.
Right, in modern rap literature. they
Oh,
say, I'm
coming
a
out.
bullet,
Oh, God, coming in.
where they
Oh,
say,
come on in.
preemptively put a mask
"Jam,"
on.
in reference to a blick.
Yes, correct.
Oh
Okay,
yeah, I should
yes.
probably put mine on as well.
Do you think
Yeah.
cars differentiate, you know, between the two? Are they a skier or are they a shooter?
Well, honestly, these days it's hard to differentiate between a shooter and a horse. So, it's getting dangerous out there. I'm gonna be honest. If I see a blicky, I don't care if they're south side or a horse, or a mountain
skier.
or a mountain skier. I will treat them as a threat.
Okay. Yeah, I'm here to. That's great. I'm here to.
Whoa, yeah, this is crazy.
Oh,
Talk about awkward.
Oh, we do. Look there.
Fucking take it. Sniff it, motherfucker. Sniff it.
Finley.
I can't see myself staying here long. It's so crowded.
Do you want to leave then?
Yeah, he's a working horse.
I'll give it a couple
B?
minutes. I
Alright, yeah.
That was good.
It's really crowded.
Who?
Oh hell yeah!
And
Wait,
I
what?
really don't like big crowds.
Excuse me?
Yeah, we can leave.
Oh, who? ADMC?
That's the one I know. No, on the list.
Oh right, okay. Yeah,
My
no,
head's
good,
not
good.
happy with the south side either.
We don't want to go on a date.
Coming out. Oh my god, it's Lottie. Holy shit, I can't walk. I can't
I
move.
can't walk.
Hello. Ow!
Hi, Lottie. Rue.
Oh, sorry, I stepped on your
Said
foot.
you want me to take a look at you?
Hi, Rue.
Yeah, V
Yeah,
left
no,
in
I'm all
part
good.
because she really, one,
How you doing, kid?
feels uncomfortable being in an
Pretty
ADMC
good.
building.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't get you a phone call the other
Really
day. I tried calling you back.
actually
I was in the middle of a
legitimately feels uncomfortable in big
conversation.
crowds.
You're
You didn't pick
fine.
up.
I was up for
And
62 hours at
three,
that point. I was fucking done.
Phoenix.
Fuck. Okay, yeah.
So
fair.
cooked. You were so
So
cooked.
fucking
What
cooked.
the hell are you talking about?
Bin.
Alright,
That's the most cooked I've ever seen you, to be completely honest.
it's not much better today. You should have heard my voice
Oh.
about an hour ago. I sounded like I was dying. I still
Yeah,
might.
Easy, I can do that.
I don't know
Oh,
how
no,
long
please
this tea's
don't.
gonna last.
Oh, please don't. Jesus.
Yeah, easy done. I can do that for sure.
Don't get old,
how would
Lottie.
you
You
like
just
me
get
to
sick
collect
constantly.
Yes.
Oh, alright.
Trust me. Wow, that's
Where to go? My head's not playing nice. V's head isn't
Yeah.
playing nice. Too many people and the south side. Which is unfortunate because I wanted to do this, but my head's not going to stand up for this.
Yeah,
Are we getting
I
weighed
feel
down
that.
here or what?
Oh, is he even awake?
He's in the lemon list.
Oh, I haven't talked to him today.
Well, I'll give him a ring.
Yeah, I'd stay, but head. And
Huh?
also, there's so many people, and I don't do good with big crowds.
Not enough. Not enough. It's the alpaca.
Alright, ready to go? We'll go do something else.
Yeah.
Give
Yeah,
me a
let
hug,
me know if
Lottie.
you
I'm
guys
flying
need
out till
anything,
next week.
Valentine is currently at the hospital.
Like, she doesn't even think, like, Alice being there was awkward for her.
Fly back next.
Wait, what?
I said I'll see you when I fly back next week.
Okay.
I had to fly out in a couple hours.
Oh my god,
I have to go home.
Balto, come here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now that is actually sick. All their cars parked like that? That is fucking sick. But yeah, V really does not like crowded places.
Doctor.
Hi.
Hi, sorry. I woke up at the hospital.
What do you mean you woke up at the hospital?
It's okay. Because I made it to the house.
Okay. Well, I was gonna go to that event that Juno was throwing because Balto wanted to go. But there's one, way too many people there. Two, it's just really uncomfortable being in an ADMC owned building.
Oh, yeah, no, fuck that.
Yeah. And then your sister and Phoenix walked in too, so that was.
Oh, well, yeah, I hope they both die.
Okay. It was more so your sister being the awkward part, but okay.
I don't know. I'm in a mood today.
Yeah.
Yeah, just fuck everything kind of thing.
Gotcha. Well, I'm on my way back to the house.
I met a lady at the apartments while I was running there to get a rental, and she was dressed in all pink. I said, "You're very pink in your ride, sad lady." And she said, "No, I'm not sad. I just have resting bitch face."
Wade.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, some lady hit on me last night.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, some chick at the coffee shop. Said her name was Rin. I went up there after storm to take Lane cupcakes. And then she said, "Hey, hot stuff." I said, "I'm so taken." She goes, "It doesn't mean anything. We can figure this out." And I said, "I have to go."
I am going to stab a bitch. Also, this is also wanted to stop at the hospital, but like my head is killing me. I cannot be down here.
Oh, my head was killing me at the hospital too.
Like I cannot be down here. Also, why didn't you just call me for a ride, bozo?
Oh, how's it feel?
You son of a bitch.
Oh, upsetting, isn't it? That's crazy.
What, they didn't call me for a fucking ride?
No, that someone woke up from the hospital and then said, "Oh, I just won't call him. I'll just get back on my own."
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
upsetting.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay. Well, enjoy that.
What the fuck, Mason?
Yeah, that's how it feels. So let's just not do that.
Why do you do this to me?
Be right? I don't know.
Do I really do that much?
Yes. Yes.
And just like pop up back up places and go, oh yeah, I was at the hospital after.
Yes. Happens more often than it does for anyone else.
Okay. Okay.
A jogger's in the middle of the road in Polito.
What were you doing up there?
We'll never know.
Oh, I guess you won't. Oh god, I had to run away from the hospital and therefore away from Balto because my head.
Ah. Okay, well I got my temp truck out, so I'm driving that.
Okay, you want to be alone?
For like a little bit, I'm kind of trying to figure something out.
Okay.
But then I'll let you know.
Okay.
All right.
What did this Ren look like, by the way?
I honestly can't remember.
Damn.
Also, it was incredibly harmless. I told her to stop saying that, and I left.
I still might say something to her.
No. She probably doesn't even remember it. She hit on everyone that walked up.
I just hate the we can figure something out for.
Well, let's be real. It was kind of my fault.
Why was it your fault, huh?
Because I walked up and she was talking about someone's wife and then like getting upset because she hit on them. And then I said, just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score.
Oh my god, Mason.
And then she hit on me, and then I was like, oh no.
No, I wasn't talking about me.
Not me, just anyone else.
Because if you try that with me,
yeah, like I'm doing this for your safety. Is what I should have said.
Because she will fucking die.
Yeah, well that was that, and yeah, it was kind of my fault, so I am to blame.
Why are you trying to protect her, Mason?
I'm not trying to protect her. I just don't want you to catch a bag. Fucking absolute hefty fucking charge. You're trying to save money.
When your partner keeps you from murdering someone because they're right about the murder charge,
Yeah.
crazy. It's crazy. I
don't need you to be broke and have a body on your list.
Right,
and
but I would outrun that warrant because I'm gonna be gone.
I don't know. It might be a perma warrant. I don't know. That one might stick.
Well,
I don't know if murder warrants run out.
Well, we know this PD sucks at figuring out that I did shit to the point that I said in front of Bayweather the other day that I did it.
They got 30 days to file. They would wait till you were around.
Yeah. Fair.
Yep. They'd pinch you.
I just want to do a small murder. Okay, I have to say that for Casey. I know.
Yeah. There's only one allowed.
it's already been established to various cops that of what I intend to do to her, so you know, that's gonna be fun.
Okay, well, I'm driving my truck up to Polito to park my Draugr, and then I gotta figure something out. So
Okay.
I will talk to you in a minute.
All right.
All right, bye.
Bye. Love you.
Love you.
Oh god, as soon as we hit the hospital, it's bad. Again, the whiplash. V's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like, she understands Alice, don't get me wrong. But she's like...
All good?
Yeah, I just on the phone with Mason. He's
All
like,
right, where
it
do you
doesn't...
wanna
He's gonna be figuring some stuff out for a little bit. So honestly, we can go anywhere that's not the fucking south side.
Bet. Let's go sign in. I'm not picking up my travel companions for another hour and a half. I can probably get a job in that time, right?
Probably. But,
Actually, let's just drive and chat. I haven't done that in a while.
But, like, she's so
Then I'll go to
fucking-
jail. What'll happen is I'll go to jail, and I'll be late for my flight, and I'll be late picking up my travel
just so
companion.
fucking
It'll be a whole
confused.
thing. Ah.
And then, like, she'll come home, and Phoenix and Mason will be best friends again, and she's just gonna be like, motherfucker. Choose what you
If they
want.
hold that in a different spot next time, I'll go. But
Yeah.
the bar was too small, and it being in the south side just killed me.
Yeah, at first I'm like, okay, this isn't too bad. But the more people started filing in, I was kind of just like, man, this is feeling more and more like a really tight, confined space, and I don't like that, and I need to get out of here because I'm gonna have a fucking panic attack.
Yeah.
It's like the time that Kiki put me in the metal locker in the firehouse bay because she didn't realize that I don't like enclosed spaces like that. Like, Mason will bring the, like, dirty money into where we need to take it because I don't like going in there because it's such a tight space. Like, even after all this time, it still gives me anxiety.
Fair enough. Oh man. Well, I was hoping to finally get a chance to say hi to him since I never get to say hi to your boyfriend.
Yeah. I mean, you might, but it all depends on stuff.
I'll have to go pick up my traveling companions at 9:30, and this isn't the kind of night where I can push it back because I'm flying out by myself and it doesn't matter, and I have the private plane. I'm flying out with people this time, so...
Yeah. No, I get you. I don't know how long it's gonna take to figure whatever it is he's figuring out, but... He's like, yeah, I woke up in the hospital. And I'm like, you could have called me for a ride. He's like, yeah, that doesn't feel good, does it?
Ooh.
Waking up in the hospital and not telling anyone.
He's got you there.
He does this to me all the time, and I'm like, man, I really am a terrible partner. Huh.
You know what I really want right now, though?
What?
A big glass of milk. Just a really cold glass of milk.
You know what? That sounds like it would hit right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, I want to put...
Oh.
Ow. I was so distracted by thoughts of milk that I fucking crashed. I'm gonna put... You know what? I go grocery shopping tomorrow night, and it gets delivered Wednesday morning. I'm gonna put my my glass cup in the freezer so it's nice and cold. I'm gonna pour the milk in it and drink it out of that.
Okay. I see what's up.
I don't know what it is, just milk hits different for some reason.
Some people really hate milk, but like, I fuck with
don't know. Here's the thing. It's I can understand. Milk is a very divisive food. Much like tuna noodle casserole, which also slaps, and I will fight the gods themselves if people try to tell me that it doesn't.
Look, if you eat cheese, you can drink milk.
Not necessarily, because okay, so I say that for a reason. There are certain cheeses that have much less lactose in them, and they're aged cheeses. So you can even have like, you couldn't have a mild cheddar, and a medium cheddar might make you sick, but you can almost certainly eat a sharp cheddar or an extra sharp cheddar.
No, I just mean like if you're not lactose intolerant and you eat cheese, motherfucker, you can drink milk. Stop being
Somebody
a baby.
once tried to tell me it was slimy, and I'm like, no, it's not. What the fuck are you drinking?
Yeah, wait. They said milk is slimy.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Sorry, an informant's letting me know that they might have a lead on one of the numbers I have been tracking down. I've got a couple numbers for people who thought it was a good idea to threaten some people I know. So I'm working on finding out who's on the opposite end of those numbers.
A couple people I know have also been threatened by someone like recently. I don't know the details.
Well, if they come for you, let me know, and then I'll solve it.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the one that I know is out there. Last I heard, she had Kenneth's phone, so...
I'm gonna pay him a visit. I'm gonna pay that bitch a visit, too.
I have plans for her.
Good, you can come help me murder her, then. Did I tell you?
I'm leaving her body at the lighthouse, by the way.
I'm okay with that. Did I tell you that I decided to be the most dramatic bitch ever TM when I had my conversation with McQuillan the other night? Where I called him down to the boathouse over there while it was covered in blood and teeth, and we had our conversation.
I do recall you mentioning that.
I decided, because I asked Lonnie, like, do I want to be respectful or do I want to be extra? And the answer was instantly, be extra. So I finished my business, and instead of going to get cleaned up, I just called him to meet me there.
Yeah, no, whatever happens to her ends at the lighthouse with her tied to a fucking rock like Prometheus.
Every time somebody says they want to make a deal at the lighthouse or they talk about doing something at the lighthouse, I just think of Andy's song.
Yeah, see, I'm not, like, trying to make a deal or anything. I'm just being a dramatic bitch.
You really are me. I'm so proud.
Look, I think he'll appreciate a present. And, you know, food for birds.
The Bovar's around here somewhere.
Though I can't promise she's not poisoned.
Now I'm just hearing Britney Spears "Toxic" in my head.
Oh my god.
I hate that the brand of ADHD I got was say a specific set of words and I will hear a song. Why couldn't I have the math ADHD, huh?
What's the math ADHD?
People who are really good and hyperfixated on math. Why couldn't I have that one?
Oh no, I just hyperfixated on history.
Don't get me started. We'll be here for 3 hours. I love history. History's my jam. I started buying and asking for gifts of college history textbooks while I was in middle school, and I would read them and understand them, and it baffled my family.
Look, I tell you about how during the Irish Civil War, if women were caught fraternizing with the other side, soldiers would turn up at their home in the middle of the night. They're in their pajamas, march them outside, and cut their ponytails off.
Oh.
It was an act called bobbing because in the 1920s, having a bob was seen as scandalous. So you're kind of, it made it very clear, you know, either you were a harlot or you'd been fraternizing with the other side. The fucked up thing is the Irish Museum of History actually had someone's ponytail on display, which, if I remember correctly, kind of sparked some debate because technically it's human remains.
Human remains have oftentimes been on display in museums, so long as it's done in a manner that is educational and respectful. I mean,
yeah, I want to say it was. I'm almost positive it was like viewed as a little bit controversial.
I don't know. Human remains as a whole in museums have always been controversial to an extent because it's. There are puritanical, we'll say, reservations about the sanctity of the final rest and disturbing graves. However, in argument, from a scientific and educational standpoint, it's kind of necessary.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. But, I could probably write an entire paper on the treatment of women during the Irish Civil War.
That's me, but with cheese making.
Probably almost, get a 70 on it, which I am confident in Europe is actually a decent score.
I don't know, man. The various grading scales in the world piss me off.
I prefer the European model because it makes sense. The American model is so fucked. Basically saying if you don't know 90% or higher of the material, and in some cases 93% of the material, or more, or like better, you're worthless as a productive member of society.
Mm-hmm.
And that's fucked. The European model, on the other hand, says, hey, if you get like a 60, you're good, fam. Like, you know what you're doing, like, enough. Like, maybe you're not gonna write like a full-fledged like PhD thesis on the topic, but like you understand it enough.
Yeah.
And like, I wouldn't say it's less rigorous. I'd say it is better for someone's mental health. But, what do I know? I'm just a fucking criminal. True story, I did write a paper on that in my grad program.
Alright. Well, I mean, to be fair, that's... don't sell yourself short. Criminality notwithstanding. Sorry, I'm gonna have to meet this informant soon.
Do you just want to drop me in Chumash?
Oh, we have time. I'm not meeting him until 9. I wanted to spend time with you before I had to go do business. I should have known as soon as he said I have info that he was going to want to meet. I don't like to do shit over text after what happened with the human trafficking stuff.
I mean, that makes
Could
sense.
do business over text regardless, but getting dinged for memes.
Yeah, it was, what was it? The role of women
Never gonna
in the
live
Irish
that down.
Civil War.
That
and
shit's
the
gonna haunt me
treatment.
to my grave.
Fair. I'm looking at like the draft of that paper. The role of women until relatively.
Excuse you?
Huh?
That lady called me a bitch.
What the fuck? That's fucked.
I was about to double back and throw hands.
As you should. The role of women until relatively recently has not been explored in depth. Within the context of the Irish Civil War, the role and treatment of women, both of those who are involved in organizations like, oh my god, I remember now. I did that entire paper voice to text. I did that entire paper using voice to text. I'm pretty sure I did that with my thesis too.
Oh man.
So I'm like,
Oh, I want you to come to Scotland this winter.
Scotland?
Yeah, the girls are being blessed at my circle.
Is that what you took Kiki to all those years ago?
Mm-hmm. Took her to a solstice festival. Took her to the equinox, actually, if I remember correctly. I wanted her to have some fun, relax. She fucking needed it.
90% back then.
She liked it, and she's gone once or twice since. But the girls are being blessed at the winter solstice.
Maybe this will be the time I finally drag Mason away from Los Santos.
Tell them there's a lot of food, a lot of drink, a lot of fighting, fucking, and fun. You can fight everybody else and, you know, with you. Tell them it's gonna be fucking frigid, though.
Well, I mean, it is Scotland in the winter.
I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of, like, ceremonies and cleansing stuff and celebrations, but the solstice is a time to celebrate. It is, you know, our belief that the celebration we hold is the warmth that takes us through the frigid winter months. And so when we celebrate, with, you know, quite heavily.
Yeah, I'll try planting that seed now, but I'm not gonna hold my breath on him wanting to leave the city.
Well, you can still come with, and we'll just say that you're not, you know, you're available for the fighting, but not the other bit.
Yeah, I am so unavailable for the other bit. It does make me sad sometimes that every time I want him to come with me somewhere, inevitably something comes up.
Is it something actually comes up, or does he make something come
No,
up?
it is stuff comes up. When we were supposed to go out of town, I want to say right before I quit EMS, stuff came up with the club. Like, legitimately. Miami, again, something came up. And he couldn't leave town. This time, he might be able to come with me for a day, but...
Well, he's got two chances coming up, because you're getting invited to Milan for the opening of Emily's 6th restaurant, so...
Yeah, I'll talk to him. Just, we have a lot of stuff going on with the club right now where even I don't feel
I
comfortable
mean,
going out of town.
the restaurant opening's not for another 2 months, and the solstice isn't until December.
Yeah. I just... Even I don't feel comfortable going out of town right now, but I also know if I don't, I'm gonna burn myself out hard.
Yeah.
Because I am I've been doing my best to check in on everyone, make sure they're doing okay, and when I myself haven't been doing okay for a while, it fucking sucks.
No, I get it.
Fully broke down with Happy last week of just like having this realization that a lot of the people I have outside the club are just gone. They're traveling, or they moved away, or they just stay home.
It's a terrible realization, isn't it?
It sucks. Because like Mason and I have had conversations extensively about like everyone in this fucking club needs to have people outside of it. Because when you are entirely insular, it's not a good thing either.
You know, I'm always just a moment, you know, a call, an email, a text away.
Yeah, I know.
With my job, thankfully, I'm free to travel pretty often. And the boys don't mind so much. They think I'm a superhero traveling around the world saving things.
Saving
And
people, hunting things, it's a family business.
They're not half. They're only half wrong. I am saving animals, to be entirely fair. I just don't. Obviously, they're 5. I don't tell them what else I get up to. Alright, I have to go to this meeting, unfortunately.
Okay.
You won't be here when I travel next, so I think the next time we'll see each other is,
Probably October.
Yeah, when you coming back?
September 30th.
Yeah, then I won't see you until... probably the 4th or 5th of October.
Alrighty.
Enjoy your trip. Be safe. I'd say tell the Bundys hi from me, but they'd probably throw a fit.
They would absolutely hate every second of that.
Okay, do it for me then.
What the fuck?
Holy shit!
What the fuck, Flynn? I'm texting
Oh, now
you.
he's sad boy.
No, he doesn't get to sad boy.
Alright, go beat up your prospect.
Oh no, I'm just snitching on him to Mason. It's like,
Alright,
Flynn
bye,
almost killed
kiddo.
me. Bye, Balto. Have fun at your
Be safe.
meeting.
I'm sure.
That's the other thing with V. Is she is genuinely sad that stuff always comes up. That means Mason can't go with her. Or otherwise doesn't want to leave the city. Because, like, there are, you know, trips that she'd like to take him on. Like this trip to Washington to see her family. She's not going to hold her breath on him coming with her to Scotland either. Nope, she's not going to bring it up to him. At most, she might say, yeah, Balto's going to Scotland in December. Oh, god damn it, there's a crow down there. Hold on. V, put it out, V, put it down, put it out. Well, here's the thing. I don't think she'll ever tell him that it makes her sad. Because, one, she's like, either it's gonna start a fight or it's gonna make him feel bad, and she doesn't want either of those things, right? She really just does not want either of those things. We're just gonna chill here for a few. Because I need to rest my voice for a second, because I feel like it's going out. Alright, I think I'm good. I think I'm good now. I think my voice feels less like it's dying. But yeah, she definitely feels a little sad about that, but like, I don't think she's ever going to actually say it. Bird friend. But what else? I think she will end up going on the Scotland trip, but like, again, we'll see. We'll see how things are going in December. We'll see. What I want V to do. We might end stream. Hey, little bird. That is actually kind of perfect. I'm not gonna lie. Is there a radio up here? We didn't even put our thing up today. No one did. Yeah, it doesn't hard lock you into it anymore. Okay, it's good to know. But everything is gonna be fine on Veronica's vacation. She's not gonna end up in the hospital. That'd be crazy. one of the most accident-prone people ending up in the hospital on a trip that involves a lot of, like, hiking and camping, and that'd be so crazy. That'd just be the most crazy. But hey, if she does, it's not gonna be anything serious. Yeah, I think we might end. It's just like there's really not a lot going on today. You know what's crazy? Before the thing with the Saints the other day, Veronica was contemplating calling JB and reconciling with him. So she cut him off after the thing with Nana and Blue. She straight up just cut him out of her life. Because she was so pissed off, but like, here's the thing. Veronica is such a big family person. Right? And most of her family is gone. Yeah. Okay, but like, you can't hold that against the guy. It's the job market's so bad. But yeah, she was actually considering reaching out to JB to try to reconcile. But she was so angry at that situation. And she never told him either that she was done with him. But she's sure he heard it through Adam, because remember, Adam wanted to talk to Veronica because she was furious to the point that she was talking about cutting Ash off. But V has such a strong loyalty to family and to people that she considers family that, like, for her to say that she was done with JB was a pretty big fucking deal for her. The only other person Veronica has ever disowned was Nat in 3.0. After she completely betrayed Veronica's trust in her by having this plot to kidnap Reina and save the day to try to get Reina to remember the family, and you know that they were trying to help her and shit. And Veronica was like, do you understand how fucked that is? And then it led to Lashandra almost disowning Veronica, when Veronica was the only one that didn't disown Lashandra along with that. Because Lashandra was the only parental figure Veronica had left. So here we are in 4.0, and let's see. Let me open V's contact list. Very rarely around. Barely around. Don't know where she's gone. Sporadically wakes up. Who? Who? Okay, we saw her recently. Lizzie's the most consistent family member that wakes up. Ellie. Yes, we hooed Tommy and Sam. Did V view Charlotte as a sister, family, or just a best friend? It was a weird in-between for V. I'm gonna pause music. So, like, for V, it's just... She needs this trip. She needs her family. She knows that. She doesn't want to go, but she knows that. And... she's just... She's hurting in a way that no one can really fix right now. I think is part of the problem for her. Yeah, it's gonna be a great break from RP. Like, regardless, something was gonna happen with V for her to not be around. But, like, obviously, I'm not gonna RP that she is so excited to go on this trip when, like, everything else is going on. Because, like, that just feels disingenuous to the character. Right? Like, it just does not feel right for this character to be excited about going on a trip right now. Like, she's going to begrudgingly do it because she knows it's what she needs to do for her own sanity. But it's not something she wants to do. I, however, am so excited to go on a fucking vacation. It's overdue. I usually go on one trip a year. It used to be in the middle of the summer to Austin, Texas for RTX. But I didn't go last year. Last year we had a mods trip to visit our streamer and his wife. And we didn't do that this year. Mostly because another part of that mod team is getting married. And that's the wedding I'm going to. But yeah, like, a lot of what V has going on internally right now, I don't think anybody can fix. She needs her family. She needs her friends, right? she misses them. Like, for someone who is so family oriented, the majority of her family being gone, add in the fact Dax getting blooded out, add in the fact Rue's betrayal and all of that. Like, my poor girl right now. And she's trying to keep her head on straight for everybody else. And that's why we called today's stream Oxygen, because she needs to actually start putting on her own oxygen mask and taking care of herself. Because she's no good to anybody if she is running herself ragged. She is no good to anybody if she is breaking herself into pieces that she doesn't have. God, please. Can we have just a few weeks of just, you know, people are out of town for TwitchCon. Maybe people stir up chaos on their alts. I know Sauce has a new character, Summer has a new character, Beard has his Marshall, Mick has their BCSO cop, Moo has her cop hopeful, Rick has his cop hopeful. I don't know about the other two. You know, Barry's been out of town. So, like, you know, maybe the Raiders just collectively chill for a couple weeks while people are at TwitchCon and, like, stir up drama and chaos on their ults. You know, just stir up that chaos and drama on their ults. Now that, like, we have more people that are going to be playing government ults, Callie's probably going to come out to play more. I'm excited because she is super fucking messy. And to be quite honest, I really just want her to enable people's bad decisions. That's what I want for her when I do play her, is for her to enable people's bad decisions. I still don't know what to do with this piece of wood that has so much stuff on it. I don't even know. I think some of this is food. Dude. I think some of it's food. It's from the mod wall, and I'm pretty sure some of it's food that's on there, and it's it's fucking gross. It's paint, and it's a bunch of other shit. If you watch Rooster Teeth back when they did like Extra Life and all that shit, when they broke down the paintball wall, they sent the mods each a piece of the wall. And I'm just like, I don't know what to do with this. I have it. It's been sitting in my room for months, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with it. He never answered us. He never answered us. It's been 10 minutes. And he didn't answer us. We started to be like, is he dead somewhere? Even if he were to go look for her, he would not. I don't think he'd figure out this spot. She's brought him here like once or twice. Wow. She's so cool. And you know what? Why is Flynn calling? Yes, Flanagan.
Hey, I'm gonna clean some of the club money. You wanna come with me?
How much are you doing?
I spoke to Wade. I'm just doing Goober runs. I'm taking like 10k at most, and then running it and cleaning it.
Alright. Yeah, I just kind of want to be on my own for a little bit right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, no, just for us. Okay, bye.
Fine. Was I... Before he called, where was my train of thought? Oh yeah. She's also still kinda... She's not like sad anymore, but like... Even... Veronica could not escape weddings this week. She couldn't escape it on NoPixel. She couldn't escape it on Onyx. Onyx had an additional layer to it. Let me walk you through Onyx Veronica's predicament and what she texted Kiki last night. She texted Kiki last night. It's about Sunny Zoo Loft. I think, and Kiki did not respond to this text, but I know she saw it for a fact. I think part of me is always going to love Easton. Because Onyx Veronica never had the falling out with Easton that NoPixel Veronica did. Like, we established that very quickly the first time Veronica and Easton ran into each other on Onyx after that happened on NoPixel. That did not happen in Onyx canon. So, while Easton was still not happy that she wasn't single, they were fine. Up until the Skylar thing, where Easton got upset spaghetti at her, left her in the salt flats and yelled, I loved you, Veronica. And honestly, I think my favorite thing about Veronica and Easton is that there is no timeline right now where they work out in the end. There is no timeline where they get together. Their story is one of I don't want to say heartache, but one of like, you know that it's just never going to happen. And I think that is kind of one of my favorite things about them. Is that so far, there has been no timeline where they happen. The closest they came to... Well, actually, no. Onyx Veronica did say, I loved you too. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive. She's curious about what he's up to, because he's not telling her. She's almost wondering if he's met up with Phoenix or something. Even though he was like, fuck him earlier, she's like, they having in one of their chats that may or may not end in violence again. Anyway, Veronica and Easton. I don't know. I think it's probably one of my favorite things about their relationship is the fact that you know that while they might get close, it's not gonna happen. I think the closest they came to mutually expressing that they actively loved each other was at the end of 3.0 when Easton was leaving. Hold on. I have an audio for that. This is not canon. This is not canon Veronica thinking about this. This is me playing the audio. Okay? Let's get that straight. This is not canon. This is not canon. I have to find it first. Fuck. What folder is it in? What folder is it in? Found it.
I thought Irish was next.
No, he said, you go ahead of me, which I wanted
He's
to go
gonna try to
last.
handcuff me again.
Probably.
Get off the boat!
Put something in your glove box.
Hey.
Hi.
So what's up?
I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you a lot too.
You realize, like, you're as close to a day one as I've got, right?
I know. And you know, in another life, we probably would have had really, really fucked up kids. And that would have been pretty alright.
Jesus fucking Grace, Easton.
Love is love, or whatever they say. I'm gonna miss you, Veronica. A lot.
You know I love you, right? Like, doesn't matter.
Wee wee?
Yes, really. Stop people shying at me. Otherwise, I will take it back.
Uh-huh.
I will pull a Maxwell Sheffield from the nanny, say I love you, and then take it back.
I can't do that. I'm no Fran Drescher. I don't know how that works. Alright. Well, unless you have some, like, groundbreaking revelation, give me a hug and then send Irish over here.
No groundbreaking revelations here. Just
I love you, Veronica. I really do.
don't want you to go, but you're gonna go anyway.
Damn straight.
No matter how we try to sabotage that boat,
It'll find a way to work. It really will.
find a way to work.
Yep.
Even if
That's-
Irish cuffs you and puts you in a basement, you'll find your way out.
That's what I said, idiot savant.
Make your way to Vice City. Just don't fucking die on your way there, please.
I will be just fine. I think it's east of here. No?
Oh my god, you're gonna
I mean,
die.
the world is round. I'll get there eventually.
Eventually. Send a
Eventually.
postcard when you do, please.
I will try.
Because I'd like to know that you made it there and you're not just dead on a boat somewhere in the middle of the ocean.
Or maybe we leave it up to mystery. You know, like a spicy what if.
Then I'm just gonna assume that you're dead.
Don't do that.
What do you expect me to do?
Listen, I hope deep down this really fucks you up and
Oh my
and
God.
adds to whatever is happening right
Oh
now.
my fucking god, that's toxic, Easton. That's toxic. Fucking toxic.
Your day one's leaving. Your husband died. Your friends are dying.
Merrick died before I got to know where things were gonna go there.
Is this your breaking point?
We'll see. Beard, thank you for the raid. You guys came in at a very interesting moment where I was breaking down Onyx Veronica's thought process right now because of Easton getting married. Because I'm like, man, wait, I actually have an audio that explains the closest Veronica and Easton ever came to actually expressing that they loved each other in 3.0. But like, that wedding has her fucked up, and then the fact that she had to go to have a good night. The fact that she went to Etta and Maple's wedding kind of has her fucked up. Less so now, but like, weddings make her sad. About 50% of the time. It comes down to a dice roll. Like, legitimately comes down to a dice roll on if a wedding makes her sad. Unless it's like something like Easton getting married. That was an automatic fail. Strictly because it was Easton. And Veronica said it to Kiki last night on Onyx. This is really fucked up for me to say, but I always just kind of assumed that Easton would be there. It's not always the bridesmaid, never the bride. It's more so, just something that makes her sad. You know, her first marriage ended in divorce and was hella abusive. Her second marriage ended in her literally picking up his broken body off the side of a hill. So V kind of has really complicated feelings around marriage and all of that, and it just really makes her feel sad. Hello?
Hey, beautiful.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Okay. You at your spot?
Yeah, I'm at my spot.
Okay. I will be there shortly.
What have you been doing this whole time?
Stuff, V.
What kind of stuff? I'm
I'm testing things.
What are you testing?
Stuff and or things.
Okay. Oh, it's testing things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious, like, desperately so, but...
No, don't be. Don't be.
Why?
It's boring stuff, I promise. Hold on a second. I'm not your friend, but are you okay? Oh, okay. Well, I hope you find them. Yeah. Yeah, you too. Bye-bye. Saw someone running down the fucking Zancudo Bridge on my way to Cassidy.
Crazy.
Oh my god, I'm going the wrong direction. I saw them and I turned around and started going the other direction.
Do you even remember where the spot is?
Do I remember where the fucking spot is? Do you know me? Even if I didn't remember where the spot was, I could sniff you out.
This is true. I'm starting to think, did you microchip me?
No.
Okay. Someone did that to me once.
I know they did.
If he could, though. Probably he should, though.
I'm serious about impounding your bike, though.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's fucked
Also,
up.
I wouldn't have to microchip I just air tag your wallet or something.
I mean, that's essentially the same thing.
Yeah, well, I'm not fucking injecting some shit in you.
Oh, there he is. He's wearing red
where
today.
the spot is? Crazy.
Crazy.
What's up, darling?
Hmm?
What's up, darling?
Not much. Just watching the sunset.
Yeah. What you been up to?
Not a whole lot. Just watching the ocean most of the day.
Yeah. Tend to watch the ocean when you think a lot.
Yeah.
What you thinking about?
How much I don't want to go on this stupid fucking trip.
How'd I know? How's it gonna be exactly what you were gonna say? What if you need to?
In what way?
Like, what did you need to get away?
I think we all need that. So why do I get to do that?
Sorry, Wade was texting me.
Well, you get to do that because you've had this plan for months. That's why you get to do this. Everyone else is unprepared.
I don't think it's really fair of me to fucking dip right now.
I don't really give a shit what you think is fair. I think what's best for you is that you dip right now.
And just leave you and Wade and a recovering Lane with the prospects.
We'll be fine, honey. Me and Wade can hold it down. We got Doll. We're not entirely alone.
Doesn't make me feel any better.
I know, but, you know, still true. Are we okay?
What do you mean?
Like you and I, are we good?
Why wouldn't we be?
I don't know.
Hold on, this is coming from somewhere.
Yeah, I just feel like since the wedding you've been off. I don't know if I did something or what.
How have I been off?
Doing a lot of ocean watching. Maybe that's just because of the trip, and maybe I'm associating the two things. But you tend to sit alone on the beach when you're upset about something or sad.
Something you did.
What is it?
Weddings just make me sad sometimes.
Wish you told me that before we went,
Thought it'd be fine.
and we wouldn't have gone.
I thought it'd be fine. Besides, I still would have gone. Because it's Etta, and I care about her.
What is why do weddings make you sad?
Well, my first marriage ended in divorce and was horrifically abusive. And my second marriage ended in me picking up his broken body.
Well, when you put it like that, it kind of makes you sound like an asshole for asking.
No, you're not an asshole. I just have a very abrasive way of saying things sometimes. I mean, even before that, weddings tended to make me feel sad. I don't know why.
I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
I don't know. I just hate that you felt sad and I didn't know. I knew you were off. I don't know if you know this, Veronica, but I can read you very well, even to the point of how you sleep and where you sleep in the bed. There are subtle things that you do that will tell me that you're off. I'm sorry. I didn't say anything. I'm trying to help.
I mean, you can't be there all the time, Mason. And you've been dealing with a lot, so.
I don't care what I've been dealing with, V. The better you are, the better the club is. The better I am, the better the club is. Those are the things that are worrying me right now. Okay. If I can help you, help the club. And if I can help you, I help me.
I just feel like bad for having been sad about one of my closest friends getting married. I don't know if sad's the right word, even. Maybe it's just like bittersweet.
Do you not want to get married?
Didn't say that.
I know we haven't talked about it in a while.
Just didn't really strike me as something you were interested in.
I hate weddings, honey. At least I hated how that one went.
You're the essence of love, and I've found it in you. You're everything I've ever wanted.
Fuck off, people. Don't give me that Nicholas Spark shit. I don't have time for that. No, honey, the idea of being married to you has never been something I've been opposed to. I don't want you to feel that way.
I don't know, I just felt like the last time we talked about marriage, we were both kind of like, nah.
I mean, yeah. But that was a few months ago.
Yeah, it was.
Is that something you want?
With you?
Yeah.
Yeah. If it was something that you wanted, like actually genuinely wanted.
I think we got 2 weeks to decide.
What do you mean we've got 2 weeks to decide?
I mean, you're going away. That'll give us time to think about if it's something we want.
Yeah.
Well, maybe just me.
Yeah, maybe just you, because, like,
Yeah.
I'm good either way. That sounds like really, like...
It sounds like you don't want it.
I don't want it, but it's like...
It sounds like you don't want it.
It's
Sounds like
more
you
so
don't.
like... I am...
That's the least convincing, like, I want to marry you I've ever heard in my life. So, that's cool, I think.
No, oh my god, I'm fucking this up.
We can take it or leave it, actually. No big deal.
No, what I mean is, like, I would never want you to do something because you think it's something I want. I want to make sure that it's something you want to do. It's like, dude, you could propose to me with a fucking ring pop and I'd say yes.
Yeah, I know you would, and that's why I don't know. I'd rather you be sure of it rather than me. I'd rather both of us be sure of it. You know?
Yeah. Crazy that you think I'm not sure of it, but
That was my thoughts before this conversation.
Let me put it this way. I haven't been sure of a lot of things in my life recently. You and spending the rest of my life with you is one of the things I'm absolutely sure. That's something I'm going to do.
And I think it's less of I think it's more of a sorry, I'm trying to find the word, formality. That's the word I'm looking for. Than anything, really.
I think the only thing I wouldn't want is a long, drawn-out fucking engagement.
How long is long and drawn out?
More than 3 months.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Most people are engaged for like 4 or 5 months.
Not in this city.
I feel like that's the average, no? Or am I completely mistaken?
Well, let me we're gonna ignore Casey's existence. Let's see, when I was with Josh, we were engaged for like 9 months and didn't get married. With Harvey, we weren't engaged at all and got married. So, you know, my barometer for this is all kinds of fucked. Okay, maybe like longer than 6 months. Anything longer than 6 months, and I'm just gonna be like, this is never happening. But again,
Okay,
like
6
you
months
said,
sounds reasonable.
like you said, it's more of a formality than anything.
Yeah. I know. Like I said, we got time to think about it.
You do. For the record, I wouldn't want anything fancy. It's gonna be a courthouse.
Yeah. Even not even that. We'll just call fucking who's a judge.
Norman Adams.
Ugh. Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
An issue with Norman?
No. He's the option. He's the only one I know. Since fucking what's her name retired?
Yeah.
Gatsby.
And can't have that one judge whose name I can't remember. Because, like, if she were to do it, then someone else would be missing. Well, you know. For some reason, like, I've never seen them in the same room. It's crazy.
Oh wait, which judge?
I forget her name. Adelaide Hart, that's the one. Yeah, it can't be her.
She's hot.
I mean, you're not wrong, but, like, I don't think Lizzie can legally be around her. So,
Oh, yeah, probably.
so, you know. We have time. Was this the intention of the conversation you came here to have, or?
Not even close. But yeah.
It's kind of where we ended up.
I just was checking on you. This is where we ended up.
How are you doing?
What's that, honey?
I said, how are you doing?
Oh, just so good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What's on your mind?
Honestly, nothing really. I'm just being dramatic.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for 2 weeks.
Why?
Like, who's gonna feed me? I gotta get my own food.
You gotta get your own food and take your fucking insulin.
I gotta take my insulin. I gotta get my pump.
Yeah, please. Fucking, oh my god, get a pump. Unfortunately, you didn't get to talk to Balto before he left town. Because he'd be a really good person to talk to about that.
Is he diabetic?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Should text him and say, "Oh my god, twins."
But
Phoenix has called me twice and I've ignored both calls.
while you've been here.
While I've been awake.
Are you still trying to kind of figure that one out, or?
I don't think I really need to. I think I'm just gonna ghost him. Do what he did to me.
Which part of it?
Disappear out of his life.
See, this whole thing has given me whiplash because it went from like you guys having that conversation in Polito and it seeming fine to you wanting to cut him out. I mean, obviously things weren't fine, but you know what I mean.
I had a conversation with him since then. He's clearly, I don't know. He's clearly not giving a shit about anything to do with people I care about, other than you, maybe. But he tried to kill Lane, and I can't really look past that.
No, I get that.
That's kind of my line. I've thought about it since she's come to. The only thing she's talked about is how she wants to kill him. And she doesn't remember the truth. I told her the truth. She's still hurt about it. And the only reason I didn't kill him was her word.
Do you still stand by not being there if the club decides to do something about it?
I don't know yet.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I think you should stay far away from it if they do. If we do. I'll stay with you. But I don't think you should be there. Because it will fuck you up regardless of whatever feelings you have right now. Don't get over watching people you care about get hurt by other people you care about. Even if you're like, I don't give a fuck about him anymore because he tried to kill Lane. Part of you probably does. Given what we talked about on the beach that night, part of you probably does. I know I never got over it.
I don't know. I think part of me would be fine.
That's so nice to take a part of you that won't be. Ultimately, it's going to be your decision. But I think you and I both know that if you are there, it is the final nail in the coffin for that relationship.
Yeah, I know. I'll figure it out.
Don't shut me out while you do.
I don't plan on it.
There's a reason I don't like the name Victoria. Which is the reason I ultimately walked away. And it's my fault that she died. I just don't want you to go through that. That's all.
I'll be fine either way.
Sure.
Yeah.
I believe that.
Thank you for understanding and being so honest. Not sarcastic with me.
Well, I know you and I, we both love using the word fine. So.
I'm really tired.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like ready to go to bed tired or just like tired?
I don't know. I felt like trash all day today.
Well, you didn't seem to sleep that great, so you know.
Yeah, but if I go to bed right now, I'm gonna wake up at like 2 a.m. and just hate myself.
Yeah, and then it'll just be a repeat of today, so.
Yep.
Man, what are you going to do for 2 weeks?
Figure it out.
Just know, like, the invite to come up for a day or two is... It's on the table.
I'm aware. Well aware.
Has James had a chance to talk to you?
No, why?
'Cause it sounds like he also might be going out of town for a few days. And he might bring Riley with him. Act like I didn't say...
What the fuck?
Act like I didn't say anything when he does talk to you. So, like, honestly...
Why do people hate us?
You might be able to sneak away for a couple days.
Well, I definitely won't be able to leave if it's just me and Wade.
Well, maybe Wade can actually rest for a couple of fucking days and get better! Sorry. Outburst. Outburst! Another instance where I'm a hypocrite. It's fine. It's fine. It's not like I was around constantly while I was not feeling great. Was I patient 0 for the Raiders?
You might have been, because then it was me, and now it's Wade.
Lane was like in between there, wasn't she?
Yeah, Lane was like sick, but like she wasn't fully sick. It was a weird sick.
Yeah. But hold on, I'm gonna roll a 20 on if she mentions Scotland. That was not a good. Fuck it. We're gonna ignore the dice. Balto's invited me on 2 more trips coming up.
Oh yeah.
One is to Milan. His wife's opening another new restaurant. That's in like
You mentioned
3
something
months.
to that, something to me about that, or am I confusing it with something else?
You might be remembering Miami.
Ah.
The other one where you also didn't get to come with me because shit popped off. And Balto's like, now, is it actual things coming up or is he making excuses? I'm like, no, Balto. I can attest to the fact that every single time something has come up to the point that I almost didn't go to Miami. I forget what it was, though. Might have been during all the ADMC shit. And then December, we're invited to go to Scotland. Because you know how Balto's like in like he's like a druid and all that shit.
That's a lot for me, honey.
Okay.
That's so much for
but,
me.
To Balto's exact words were fighting, fucking, and fun.
What?
Is what that whole thing is gonna be all about.
I don't know about that.
You get to fight people, Mason.
Well, I fight people all the fucking time.
Yeah, but you're not gonna get arrested for it.
I don't know.
It's like actually part of like the celebrations and shit.
We'll see. I might end up killing someone. Or they make me mad. I just fucking put them in a guillotine and snap a neck.
What the fuck, Mason? I don't know. I think it'd be good for you to come with me on at least one of these trips for fuck's sake.
We'll see. We'll see. If I'm not gonna make any promises yet, that feels unfair. I don't want to sign up for something and commit to it, and then like the week of fucking waiting up in the ICU.
What's gonna happen? The club just doesn't want to see me happy on a trip with you.
Went to Mall of America.
We did go to the Mall of America. That
It was
is
a really good time.
The last time we went on a trip was to fucking Minneapolis.
It was really good.
It was good. But like literally that's the last time
We went to Mall of America, and then we went to the Pride.
Yeah, we did go to the Pride Parade. But like literally that is how long ago our last trip was.
Went to Vegas.
Yeah, but that wasn't a fun trip, Mason.
I got shot.
That wasn't a fun trip. You got shot. Lane was high. And that Dalton prick didn't die.
No, he didn't. I nearly killed him.
True, Georgia hadn't even been prospected yet.
We'll see. Like I said, I can't make it.
I know. I can't even make promises to Balto about going on trips. Because it's like, I don't know what's going to be going on 3 months from now.
If I find a window where I can feasibly leave, right? Then I'll come for 2 days.
Okay. I do think both Lane and Wade would probably encourage me to take a couple days, but that's just me. don't know. You were hitting a really rough patch there. And I don't think you've fully recovered from it. I think you're locking it in because you have to. Not necessarily because you want to. Am I wrong?
I mean, I do have to, and yes, I do want to.
Okay.
Two things can be true.
I know.
Yeah, I was wanting to hang out with James today and try and do some sort of training stuff. I'll try and do that tomorrow. What time do you leave tomorrow?
Probably get to the airport around 11 midnight at the latest.
Okay.
You know how long TSA at Los Santos International can be.
Well aware. Okay. Then yeah, I'll try. How much are you gonna be around tomorrow? Was another question.
I'll probably be around 5 because I gotta be in the apartment. I gotta clean up our apartment and pack my shit. Make sure they have everything. That should only take me like a couple hours after I'm done with stuff. So we'll see.
Okay.
I really should have just like said nah to going to the mainland tomorrow, so that I would, because I procrastinate on packing every time I go out of town. It's crazy. Who would have thought I would procrastinate like that?
I pack like a kid and I'm running away from home. I take one shirt and pants, a toy, and I leave. And my CM Punk action figure, walk out the door.
I overpack every time. I'll have like 10 pairs of jeans, like 20 different shirts. It's a problem. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me.
I take 2 pairs of underwear.
What the fuck, Reese?
One I wear down and one to change into.
You wash them, right? Like,
Yeah.
you get there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Depends what I did in the day. But yeah.
That's fucking wild, man.
Well, before it was just I moved with everything that I had, you know? And then I just get new shit when I went to the place. When I got to where I was going, I just like go thrift some pants.
I guess that makes sense.
Never buy thrifted underwear. No.
Ew. No, that's disgusting. You don't know where that's been.
No.
Yeah, but I tend to over-prepare for everything, so. As you can tell by the fact that, like, I will buy 4 meals every day when I wake up, usually.
Unless you know I'm sleeping.
Yeah, like today, I knew you were a little eepy, so I didn't buy extra. And I also knew there was food in the house.
Now I'm starving, so. Whose fault's that? Okay.
Actually, no, I shouldn't give you those. You're diabetic. Fuck.
It's okay.
They're diabetic friendly.
Totally.
Real and true.
Listen, I'm still gonna eat sweets.
No, I know.
I'll suffer.
I know. Just moderation. Wade knows you're diabetic, right? Have you told him?
I told Lane.
Oh my god.
Cause Lane was there.
Yeah, Lane was there. Yeah, no, I need, this is something the club should know, honey.
In case I pass out and
yeah,
you stab me.
I told, either James or Flynn today that they need to read up on symptoms of low blood sugar and high blood sugar and what to do.
I haven't passed out in a long time.
Yeah.
So that's
But
good.
that was also before we knew.
That's also true.
I just need them to be aware. I think we should also get you a bracelet like I have.
Oh. Yeah, maybe.
Says Mason Calloway, type 1 diabetic. Because mine says Veronica Westfield, Addison's disease, because, you know, doctors need to know that and they don't always check. Well, actually, I don't think the doctors can check your profile.
Oh wait, the clown war is about to start.
Is it like a pay-per-view event?
No, look on Twitter. Surrender the funhouse or be silenced.
Be silenced. But like, is it a spectator war or?
I don't know.
That's
I don't want to show
actually-
up because what if I have to kill a fucking mime?
Yeah, that's a really badass photo that Ember posted though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's a really badass photo.
Oh damn, that's sick. Oh hi, Lainey.
I'm about to say something fucked up.
You about to say?
You know, if we do get married, there's like there's a chance that Kiki doesn't show up.
There is a chance that Kiki doesn't show up. I wouldn't expect her to be entirely honest with you.
She showed up to Edda's.
Yeah.
Cause I'm also like, man, who else probably wouldn't show up? Raina. Raina probably wouldn't. Be a good reason to send back in town though. Aw, but Kiki's happy off doing her travels, so can't really fault through that. V's not missing Kiki at all.
Let's go get my jogger.
Hmm?
So let's go get my jogger.
Alright, pick me up
Just
at the
leave your
house.
bike. Just leave it right here. Fuck
Just
it.
leave it.
Nothing's gonna happen to it. Hi, why are we whispering?
No.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point.
See,
Okay, I'm gonna pick up my jogger.
I know. B's
then-
enjoying Onyx.
Oh, well then.
Veronica, however,
Well, I'm not breaking up. Wade's breaking up.
is just really fucking sad, man. And she thought that Kiki wasn't gonna make it to Edda's wedding.
No bad guys.
It surprised her.
That's fair. That's fair. Unfortunately, I'm in Toledo, so I'm on the way. Ah, okay. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye.
What's up?
Breaking the lane out.
Okay.
I wouldn't want a wedding like Edda's.
No, that's not our
At the
style.
same, but at the same time, it's your day. Do whatever you want.
No, it's not either of our style. Honestly, something nice on the beach and too much. Just like a club with any other friends or people that we want to invite.
Yeah.
And that's what I'd want. And probably keep it on the quieter side of things because I'll be damned if anyone ruins that thing. If that is what we decide to do. What were you doing all the way out here?
It's a good question. I guess we'll never know.
Guess we'll never know. Am I taking your bike or are we leaving it?
Yeah, leave it. It's fine.
I am so curious about what the fuck he was doing out here, dude.
Huh.
Well, you're missing a door.
And a hood.
So you were adventuring on the mountains, clearly.
Doesn't seem like something I would do at all.
Uh-huh.
That's not me.
Uh-huh. Well, the positioning of your drogger would say otherwise, darling.
No, that seems out of character. I think I would do that. Clearly, I was kidnapped. I was dumb.
Uh-huh. You didn't want to see how many jumps you could take your drogger off of?
No. God, no.
Interesting talk for being Mason, I'd say. But like, part of her sadness too.
What radio are we on?
That's a good question. I have no idea.
We on Lane's radio? 168.5.
I have no idea. I haven't been on radio all day.
Oh my god.
In my defense, you're like the first person I've properly spoken to in the club all day.
Spoke to Wade.
I saw Flynn briefly, but that's because he almost killed me.
Radio check. Someone's chirping at me.
Hey, can I tell you something?
Mm-hmm.
I love you.
I love you.
I'm gonna send you postcards while I'm gone.
Okay.
They'll probably get delivered to the clubhouse. Easier than the fucking apartments because who knows what number is gonna be outside your apartment door. Well, our apartment door in the morning, you know? I don't want the mailman to get confused.
That's fair. I mean, I can just pick them up.
No.
Oh no.
Foiled.
Lane!
Trats. Goddamn doctors foiled our plans.
We're trapped in. We're trapped. We can't come in. Okay, hold on. I'll go find a doctor.
There's no doctors.
Fuck.
Duke was around. Where the fuck is Duke?
There's no doctors, no EMS.
Duke was literally texting me
Oh,
like an
ew.
hour ago.
Okay. Okay, try. Don't hurt yourself. Don't. Nope. There's no windows back there. Why would there be windows in the bathroom? Is the operating possible? No. I think Duke's on his way. Okay. Okay. Well, then we'll be right outside the door. Right by. Duke will be here soon. He's apparently talking to my sister. That's probably a
Oh.
fun conversation.
Okay. Fun. Oh, last time I wore these shorts, my tattoos got fucked up somehow.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, some weird makeup on the inside of the leggings. But yeah, I think that was a good talk for V and Mason. All over the place. From him calling her out on, you know, not being okay, to talking marriage, to talking about Phoenix, and Veronica's just like, I'm just trying to understand where the fuck your head is at, Mason. We didn't...
Hey, I knew it was you here.
He's locked.
Yeah, it's locked.
Why the fuck? Where?
No doctors, no EMS.
Great.
See you guys.
Fuck, I forgot we could do that.
Hi.
He broke in. I
How
know.
are you guys?
Doing okay.
Yeah. That's good.
I'm not wanting to leave town tomorrow, but, you know.
I know. I know.
Gotta take care of him while I'm gone, doll.
What do you think I'm gonna do? This man is stubborn as fuck. What am I gonna do?
I got her.
Right. Hell yeah.
Fuck, that hurt. Eileen.
It was worth it
Hi.
though.
We're out.
All right. I'll see you guys in 3 days. We had a good time.
It's not that bad.
I'll
Listen,
let
blame Duke for locking the doors.
I'll let Duke know that I'm out of here.
Yeah, I
had
got a
to walk out.
crowbar. I pried the door open.
Oh,
That's what happened.
fuck cool math games. Sorry.
What the fuck?
Sorry, outburst. I don't know where that came from.
Like, did you just have like a little bit of PTSD that came back to you?
Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
Why am I so low?
Fucking dropping it low, low.
I don't know. I just think it's a website that should be banned everywhere, forever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
Where we heading? Chumash?
Chumash probably, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, visceral reaction there to cool math games. You know what my favorite thing about that horn is?
What?
The more fucked up your car is, the more fucked up it
The
sounds.
worse it sounds, yeah.
Yeah, no, that was just
How you feeling today, lady?
I feel
a bit of
okay.
Mel
I feel better
coming
than
through
yesterday.
there, not
Yeah.
not Veronica. That was a Mel reaction. That was a purely Mel reaction.
I feel kind of foggy-headed, but I usually feel kind of foggy-headed now, so...
I like that, but... So you're feeling better? You're feeling better?
Yeah, I'm just, I get sleepy really fast, but I've been kind of more awake lately, so that's nice.
Yeah.
And my ribs don't hurt as much.
Huge. Does your head hurt a lot still?
Yeah.
I need a harness for this thing.
Yeah, I was just thinking you don't have one.
Yeah.
We can get you one. I can grab one for you.
Yeah, I don't think I can buy them. That's probably what happened to me today, V.
Yeah?
I didn't have a harness in this thing.
And then you crashed,
I got shipped out.
and there were no EMS, probably. It's okay. I didn't crash once today.
It feels like a lie.
Yeah, it doesn't feel truthful.
I didn't crash to the point of needing to go to the hospital today.
Oh, well, that's fine.
I told her that I would be the one personally impounding her bike.
Well, you know what?
I sent out an announcement to the prospects. They know. They know.
Everyone is gonna forget about it in 2 weeks anyway.
No, they're not, because
No.
I'll find them if they forget.
I'm gonna be out of sight, out of mind with my bike. So they're gonna forget.
We'll remember when you're back. I'm okay, yeah.
Hey.
Bye.
Spent 2 hours in the sewers today.
How'd that go?
That's what that smell is.
I've showered. Thank you very much.
I was joking.
It went good.
Then
Now I
there's no
don't need
explanation
bandages.
for the smell.
Well, okay.
Well,
we just did a
pick
tow
Lane
truck
up,
job.
so.
Don't need bandages anymore, but I can't buy a gun yet. I think it's been another 2 hours down there.
okay. That's not terrible.
But we found the dock.
Cool.
Don't know how to get back to it, but we found it twice because we went the same
I have
cycle
a
2 times.
Vague idea. It's just been a while.
Yeah.
I'm sure we can figure it out. Make a map or something.
Bought a crowbar,
Nice.
so we got one on the bench now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It's been my day.
Yeah. My day has been being in the hospital. I'm
How's
having
that?
surgery later today.
Yeah.
What?
Surgery finale. I have to have
What?
all my hardware removed.
Like out your noggin and your ribs?
Mm-hmm. My
Mm.
heart.
Oh, and your heart?
Yeah, my pacemaker. But if they take it all out and everything goes well, then I might be able to be discharged tomorrow.
Huge.
Which would mean that I could push weed all day tomorrow.
Well,
Think about
I
that.
might
Well,
get shot.
Just stand in
Stabbed.
front of me so that I.
you wear a
Just stand
bulletproof
in front-
vest and a
okay.
helmet, you'll be fine.
You get really mad at me when I stand near you when you push.
Yeah,
It's
you hit
because
me a
if
few
somebody
times with a wrench.
tries to stab me, I want to be able to hit them and not you. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I want to be able to
actually.
defend myself instead of worrying about killing you.
Yeah, if you're decked out, Kevlar, helmet, I'd trust it. I'll let you
Okay.
push.
I can do
won't.
that. You guys can help me get an outfit together for that tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah. Look like
Yeah, we can get,
Cadet,
like, a
Cadet
I'll get a
Kelly
Duke
with red
approved.
hair.
Yeah, I'll get it Duke approved. The hell?
It's Mike.
Oh, what's he doing?
He doesn't want to come up here because I'm here.
Maybe you two should just have a talk.
You're gonna have to have a talk soon.
I don't want to talk to him.
I know you don't, but you're gonna have to.
Yeah, that's my kid. You gotta fucking figure shit out. It's weird. It's weird.
It's weird. I don't know his problem. I'm fine.
What
you're
happened? What
If
happened
you
with the
had
two
a-
of you?
He's a fucking annoying fuck, and I don't want to deal with him. That's
Don't
what.
say things like that. There are more productive ways to convey what you're trying to say, and saying he's an annoying fuck isn't helpful. What actually happened?
I'll have a conversation with him tomorrow. He did something that pissed me off.
You'll have a conversation with me tomorrow or with him tomorrow?
With him
What did he do
tomorrow.
to piss you off?
I don't want to talk about it because it pissed me off.
Okay,
There's
Mason.
a lot to it, Lane.
Okay.
With what's what happened this past week. So
Okay. Well, somebody's got to fill me in eventually on everything that happened this week.
once you are gone through surgery and you're out of the ICU, you and I will have a chat and I'll let you know what's going on. I just don't want you stressing out while you have all this stuff in you.
Is it that stressful?
Yep.
Maybe it's better to tell me when I do have a pacemaker then.
No, not without Duke around. I'm not doing it.
Well,
my Duke's around right now.
Not
Oh,
Duke
he's
around with
talking to-
us.
He's talking to
Oh,
Allie.
Okay.
What?
But the conversation's going so well.
I don't know what they have to talk about, honestly. So.
Anywho,
Well, he's sitting on his rock, so I don't know if you want to see
Come
him, but that's
I'm
where
gonna go
he
say
is.
hi. I'm gonna say hi.
Dude, that dramatic fuck.
Mason, I'm gonna hit you.
stop it. Fucking stop it.
He's annoying as fuck.
Mason, read it in.
He's,
How much-
he's
what am I-
dealing.
how-
He's dealing with. Everyone deals with their shit in a different way.
I can't
And I know
trust
you're
him
mad.
anymore.
And you don't have to trust them. That's fine. But you gotta resolve it so it's not as awkward. Trust can be earned back, but for the
Yeah.
betterment of everybody.
Oh my god.
Trust me. The same kind of way with things.
I'll talk to him tomorrow.
So even if you don't resolve things and you still got to work it out, as long as you have that baseline conversation, and you can work from there. I'm not expecting you to come out tomorrow and be like, we're best friends again, or we're friends at all.
Yeah.
Because I have to talk to Lane about all the other shit, and
We'll see. I don't know. I might do it tomorrow. V leaves tomorrow, and I kind of just want to have a good day with her and not really talk to Mike. So we'll see.
I think that's fair.
Okay, if it's not tomorrow, it's the next day.
Yeah.
Bare minimum. Because I probably have to tell Lane about all the shit tomorrow.
Yeah, that's why I can't tell her why I'm pissed at Mike.
Yeah, I know. It's like. Okay.
Sorry, I know it's a struggle having to talk to someone that you really don't fucking want to even face. I know
Yeah.
it sucks. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I'll sort it.
I am going to sign into boosting if people in this group want to join, just in case we do boosting.
I gotta
I'm
buy
gonna go
another
to sleep in
tablet.
like 30 minutes. So I'll get the group. If you
Obviously.
wanna, like,
Yeah, you can get the
I'm
group. So we got peace and boosting before she leaves. You can get in the group. It's fine. You need another tablet?
Yeah, mine ran on battery.
We can get you another tablet.
I'm signed in.
753. 2735. Look at that. See?
Yep.
Isn't that cute? One's 5'3", one's 3'7", 5'3". Okay.
We were just talking about it the other day.
Get you a tablet on, and then we'll be back.
Okay.
Double date boosting, except he's going to bed.
I don't know. I just feel I have very strong feelings about what happened. Feels like trust was broken, and
Promise you it'll be okay.
yeah.
Like, he has. What's that? He has
That's,
zero.
Riley.
Oh yeah, he has zero bad intentions whatsoever. I understand that the way that he deals with his emotions is difficult and annoying to deal with maybe sometimes, but just know that like
Do me a favor?
ultimately his intentions are not bad
He's
whatsoever.
Thing upstairs.
Like a Labrador
James.
retriever.
What's up, dog?
Not that much.
I can't buy a gun yet.
With the reassurance and all that kind of stuff.
You can't.
Yeah.
No, I can spend another 2 hours down there. I don't need bandages
And
anymore,
even
though.
Labrador retrievers
that's good.
sometimes make really.
Yeah, we'll be back. I'm gonna get to all
questionable
tablet.
Yeah. Just things to keep in mind.
We'll see how it
We'll
goes.
be
All right.
right back.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Sup, fuck.
What? The hell's with the
Stop.
hostility?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
He's just in like, he's a little cranky.
I didn't sleep well, and I'm angry about it like a toddler.
I see.
Look, you're gonna sleep well tonight, hopefully.
Hopefully. I'm about to go to bed in like 20 minutes or so. 30
That
minutes.
you've knocked that down by 10 in the last
I
2
keep
minutes.
getting progressively tired.
Well, fucking go lay down soon, man. Holy shit.
Yeah. I'm probably
I'm
gonna
just- I'm
boost
just
and then
angry.
not be far behind him, honestly.
Hell yeah.
I kinda wanna hit a B boost tonight, but I don't think my head's in the hacking game for that.
I don't think anyone's in the fucking game for that.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
everybody
So
doing?
I'm gonna remind you guys,
I'm pissy like a toddler.
I leave
Oh.
tomorrow,
She does leave tomorrow.
and while I'm gone, and I think I already told Flynn this, I told James this, I want you guys to actually communicate with each other.
Yup.
Because,
Oh.
like, you guys communicate with all of
Oh.
us, but, like...
Oh, hold on. No. Pause.
What?
I haven't seen either of these two since they left you on the side of the road.
Hold on.
Don't you? No, Riley. No.
We didn't leave her. Leaving her would mean we saw her and refused to acknowledge her.
Well, it's to my understanding you did see her. Or you
I
didn't
did
see
not.
her.
Yeah, well, I didn't. You know, there was a chance we could have seen her, but that chance did not happen.
You mean where you guys
Are you
looked
just gonna,
around
like,
for like
smack-
5
it's hold-
seconds and went, ah!
Hold on. To be fair, we called Arthur and we're like, is V there? And he was like, no. And we were like, oh, then she must have been picked up or something. Are you just gonna punch me in a few seconds?
I'm not gonna hit you. I'm not gonna hit
Okay.
you. No. I'm not gonna hit you. I'm not even like that mad at you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. I just think that, future reference, if you find someone on the club's bike, it's crashed out somewhere, and they're not answering, and that's about it. That's all the information you have. If you knew where they were at all, where the direction they were heading, look in the direction where they could have went off the bike.
Just
Yesterday
know
I did a
that
dumb
sometimes
assumption.
you're behind the bike because the bike still has forward momentum and you might have hit a tree.
I was looking for Veronica the other day. I tried to call her. She didn't answer. I said, well, he has crashed. She was on the way from Chumash to the hospital. Where is she? Or from the hospital to Chumash. I can't remember. No, from Chumash to the hospital. And I drive down and I find a bike crashed into the wall right next to the liquor store in next to Burger Shot, right? I come up to the bike. It's V's bike. I go down the hill. Nowhere to be seen in the direct path of the bike. Immediately to the left of the bike, though, there's that V wrapped around a light pole.
Oh my lord.
Yeah. He's good at finding me.
I'm gonna be better with looking. Promise. I'm so sorry. I
That's all
still feel bad.
All I can ask for, guys. Just look harder.
But hey, how is your punishment going, by the way, guys?
Not fun.
Not fun? Well, hopefully you figure it out. I'm gonna go pick someone up. I'll be right back.
Okay. Who are you going to pick up?
Is it the eyes?
Don't worry about it.
What do you mean, don't worry about it? Okay. But yeah. While I'm gone, I would like to see the three of you, like, if I already had this talk with Lynn, actually communicate more.
Okay.
Talk about how you're feeling with each other, and don't just. I'm gonna be realist. Don't just like assume how people are feeling. I had this talk with Lynn too. He said Duke. Because, like, I think all three of you have a tendency to, in different regards, just make assumptions and go off of it. Some more than others. I'm not gonna name names. But that's what I'd like to see while I'm gone. Some of you have gotten individual homework from me. Some of you have not. My other point, now that Mason is gone, keep an eye on that fucker while I'm gone.
Will do.
Make sure he's eating, and like, don't be overbearing about it, but, like, you know, offer him food or something if you haven't seen him in a bit. I'm not gonna share his medical business, but, like, he just needs to be taking care of himself. Read up on symptoms of low and high blood sugar, please. And what to do if someone is experiencing low blood sugar or extremely high blood sugar. Just, like, familiarize yourself with that, please, while I'm gone.
Okay.
You can connect the dots there, but I'm not saying a goddamn word. It's something I'm gonna I'm gonna be probably more thorough with people on when I get back, because I should probably also educate you guys on what it looks like when someone has gone through a prolonged period of low cortisol, so you guys know the warning signs of me going into a crisis. That's what it's called. It's called an Addisonian crisis. Just so that you guys are aware of, like, what to do. Like, the fact that I carry an emergency, like, shot of hydrocortisone on me at all times, along with my EpiPen. Should also probably do some allergy training with you guys, just, you know. So, we're all aware of how to keep each other alive at the end of the day.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And if anyone wants to do basic first aid training when I get back, I'm down to do that as well. So.
What about what?
That
Why are you pointing
includes
at me?
Because I went through first aid training before in the
Yeah,
past.
but you haven't gone through first aid training with me, motherfucker.
True, that is true.
So when I get back, we'll do some basic first aid training. I'll show you guys how to properly apply tourniquets and splints and all that. And also just, I'll have, like, a proper thing to give you guys about, like, warning signs for, like, high and low blood sugar and, like, low cortisol, so you know what that looks like, because now we have 2 motherfuckers in this club that have medical conditions that need to be,
Sign in.
you know, looked out for, as it were. And if anyone else has any other medical conditions I need to be aware of, for fuck's sake, please let me know.
I have a small dick.
Does stupidity count?
No, stupidity does not count.
Okay.
There's no cure for that, unfortunately.
Okay, well, I had to make sure.
But,
If that was the case, we would all be in the hospital.
and I'm sure that
okay,
nothing's
alright.
gonna go wrong on my trip, so, you know, we're...
Well, the lane protocol's been put into effect today, all right?
Okay, I'm not saying it's gonna be, like, ICU stuff, but, like...
I'm just saying the lane protocol is in effect.
Yeah. and I'm
Lane's
just-
agreed to it.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of hiking and boating and camping going on this trip, so...
Lane protocols in play, and buddy systems now in play. If you go to a meeting with somebody, you bring someone with you, or you ping someone there. I don't give a fuck if it's an ex-fiance, fucking best friend from childhood, or your dying grandmother. You ping one of us.
Okay.
It's everything and all. Sick and tired. Lane's gone to 2 meetings and they got fucked up at both of them. Down with it.
So that I need to cancel my plans for October.
You're different. You're gonna see the Bundys. I don't think they're gonna kill you.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's the plans I was referring to.
Okay, you got something in October?
Who's to say, Wade? Wade, there's still a loose end out there that wants me fucking dead, so...
Yeah, well, this loose end, we can get rid of them for you. It's the one I'm thinking about, right?
The ex-wife? Yeah.
Yeah, well, listen. We'll get rid of them. Next time we see them, we saw them at the hospital. Next time we see them, we'll just fucking screw it.
Mason wasn't happy about that one.
He brought up to me, I'm like, it's V's call. I'm not overriding her call on that. I'm like, it's fine. You know what? It's fine.
I'm
gonna eat these
also-
French fries.
A little fucked in the head, and I was like, nah, this isn't fun if I just grab her right now.
Yeah.
It's too easy. I don't want it to be that easy. She got cocky and fucked up, and she'll get cocky and fuck up again.
Yeah, we found her at the fucking hospital.
I don't know what the fuck she was thinking. Ah, yes, let me just walk through the ER with just a mild change in the shade of color that I'm wearing. She'll never know.
Okay, I'm gonna grab our boosting tools. We're gonna do some boosting, guys.
So we're just gonna leave it for a second.
Alright. That's where I'm gonna call it. And we are gonna send it to... we'll send it to Drew. Send it to Zero. It's Easton's wedding day today. Mason said he had to go pick someone up. And he'd be back, so...